all your peers, fellow coaches, some of the best coaches in the world, and your name. You already knew the award was coming your way. But what's it like on this stage to get that kind of honor?
I'm not even sure they got my name right, but hey, you got to start somewhere, right? Well, it's a blessing, and again, it's a reflection of a lot of hard work by a lot of people. You know, coach of the years are made by great players and great staff, and that's what we have, and great seasons, and that's what it's been. Been a fun year, and you know, I'm appreciative of Home Depot and all the people who voted on this award, but this is a team award. It really is. I mean, I do my part, but you know, those guys go out and they make it happen in between the lines. You know, so I'm very grateful for the team that we have, the staff that we have, and accept it on their behalf.
What's it like to be here and see your quarterback get the best quarterback in the country award right before you got yours?
Yeah, well, that's exciting because I think they got it right. I think he is, and it's just awesome, you know, to see. You know, I've known Deshaun since the 9th grade for a long time, and to see the things that we talked about coming to fruition is pretty special. And to know that he's getting on the plane tomorrow. I'm gonna go up Saturday morning and be a part of the Heisman presentation, which is also something we talked about. It's really, really neat, and it's just a credit to that young man because he has. I mean, I just see it on a daily basis. I mean, y'all see the Saturdays and glimpses at practice from time to time, but this guy is an incredible preparer and just has the heart of a champion, and he's such a great leader. He's always the same, very, very smart. And then I'm thankful for his teammates because they're a huge part of this. I mean, that offensive line, all 5 of them made all conference. We got some great receivers. Great running backs, you know, and all of those guys share in that award with Deshaun as well, and I guarantee you he'd be first to tell you that.
Last question, we got to get Coach back to
Yeah,
the
but when
seat.
you look at a guy like Christian McCaffrey, everything that he can do, how much just when you go out on the recruiting road, you want to find guys like that?
We want all we can get. We'll take as many of them guys as we can get. His coach played for me, as a matter of fact, Lance Taylor. So Lance has done a great job out there with McCaffrey, but you can't have enough guys like that. You love those guys, first of all, that love to play the game. And not just love to play, but love to prepare. They love the grind of it, the commitment that it takes, you know, and that's who that young man is as far, and I know David, Coach Shaw very well, and we've talked about him, but how he takes care of himself, and then just that competitive drive that he has. I think that's special. So as a coach, you know, that's what you want when your best players are the hardest workers, most committed guys, most dedicated, most all in. It makes everybody else better, and so as coaches, we're all looking for guys like that.
So what's it mean to you to win this award?
Well, it means we got a great team. That's what it means, and a great staff. Because, as I said in there, football to me is the ultimate team sport, and you know, any individual award is a reflection of a great team. It's just really that simple. So, and a group of guys that buy into the things that you're asking them to do. So it's special. Really, you know, humbled by that, and appreciative of Home Depot and, you know, all the people out there who want to recognize our team and the success that they had this year.
I know you said it's a team award, but just from a personal standpoint, I mean, it has to be a nice moment for you.
Well, absolutely. I mean, there's no question. But again, you know, just like Deshaun went into Davey O'Brien, I mean, he's not a great quarterback without good receivers and good coaches and a good offensive line and all of those things. It really is a team award. So, you know, that's the biggest gratification that I get is knowing that our guys are being, you know, rewarded. I haven't made a catch, hadn't made a tackle, hadn't ran the ball, hadn't had a sack. You know, so the guys deserve the credit.
What did you think of Deshaun winning the Davey O'Brien?
Very deserving. I think they got it right. I did. He's special in every regard. And you know, those of you who don't know him, if you're fortunate enough to spend a little time with him, he's more than just a great football player. He's a great young man, and you know, this is just the beginning for him. Incredibly bright future, and glad we got him back for at least another year.
Just how important, or how nice is this for Clemson, you and Deshaun being the first couple of the guys recognized and just the national team?
Well, again, I think it's just it speaks to our program that we built. In 7 years ago, I could envision this, but we just kind of been working and trying to become a consistent program, and I think that we have achieved that. And we want to maintain that type of consistency, and so you got to continue to surround yourself with the right kind of people, recruit the right kind of guys. Have the discipline in your program. Continue to be about the little things. Nurture the culture that we built, on a daily basis, and that's what we focus on. But that's to me what this says is that you can come to Clemson and achieve anything. You can come to Clemson and get an education at a top 20 public institution. You can come to Clemson and compete for national championships. You can come to Clemson and be the best player at your position. There's really nothing that you can't do at Clemson University, and I think that's what this says.
How excited now are you to go to New York and enjoy the Heisman weekend and all that show?
Yeah, well, I'm pumped. I've never sniffed the Heisman presentation. So I got close one year with Spiller. He probably should have been there, but he didn't make the cut. But I think that that's probably another sign of where our program has come. The fact that some of these guys are getting the recognition that they deserve. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a blast. And Sean's never been to New York. Can't wait to experience that whole deal with him.